Alright, what's going on everyone? I'm Tristan, and today in this video what I'm doing is I'm going to show you guys why resellers really fail a lot when they're just starting out and they like get unmotivated, things like that. I'm going to get into detail on why most resellers just don't make it. You know, they plan to make all this money, but they don't really do it and get to the bag. You know, just they don't do it. They don't do it. And it's hard to explain why, just some people fail and it's hard. But I'll get into all the details on how you can avoid that and actually become successful as a reseller, a Hypebeast reseller with sneakers and clothes this year. I'm going to be making this video. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If y'all want more reselling guide videos like this, be sure to go ahead and subscribe below and drop a like, and I'll definitely do another. Let's try and hit 105 likes in this video, so please drop that like if you enjoyed. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if you guys want more content like this. And yeah, how about I get into showing you guys on how you can be a successful reseller coming into this year. And well, I guess so far this year. 2020's been rough. Alright, so the number one mistake, and this is gonna sound generic, but I don't care if it sounds generic because it's important. It's with resellers in 2020, even resellers in general, the number one reason most of them fail is because they become unmotivated. Like, it's not that easy, and don't treat it as something easy. If you think reselling is just going to be something easy and breezy like that, well, maybe if you're really good at it, yeah. And once you get up to that point, yes, it's very easy to get good at reselling, and you'll be able to do it like that. It'll be very easy to sell your sneakers, and I know how to sell sneakers easy, and I can definitely do something else on that. But just don't get unmotivated. Like, look, 2 weeks ago, I really had stopped reselling for a bit, but now I'm getting back into it, and look, I got like boxes all over my room. I got a pair of Yeezy 500s over there, a pair of Revenge Storms, 2 shirts I sold yesterday. I sold all those yesterday too. Like, that's 5 things I sold in one day, and I usually sell around 3 to 5 items a day, and then usually I get them in and ship them off. Sometimes I sell them before I even get them, but I get pictures and you know all that, and it's all good. So just number one thing with reselling, you can't get unmotivated. All right, it's a grind, and as long as you can grind, you're going to be successful with it. Just understand that you got to put in the work if you actually want to get some money. So if you want to get some money, you know, that's what maybe the main reason you're doing it. You know, the main reason you want to get some money. So you got to go work for it. It's just like everybody else. You got to work for your money. It's not just going to come to you. And if you think it's just going to come to you, then it's not for you. The second most important thing that you have to understand is that with reselling, there's profits and there's losses, and that's how it works. Sometimes you're going to get an item that you're going to make good money off of. For example, these Revenge Storms. I made good money off of these ones. You know, they're pretty clean. You know, dead stock pair. I sold them, made some good money on them. Dope cop. But some other things that, you know, you take losses on. I made money on both of these, so I'm not really sure what I'm talking about here. But for example, there was like some stickers I bought over there, like some cough drops and things like that, and I've had a harder time selling those. So you know, that's a slight loss. And just because something is having a hard time selling, it doesn't mean it's a loss. What I mean by that is like you bought it for a certain amount and you're not able to sell it for as much as you paid for. And you know, that happens in the game. It's gonna happen to you. You're gonna buy an item thinking it's gonna sell, and it's gonna brick right in front of your face, and you're going to make no money. You'll lose money for sure though, or you'll get right back at the price you paid. And you know what? That's fine. Just sometimes you just run flatline, break even. And you know what? Sometimes that's good for those harder purchases. But most of the time, I'm always breaking profit. But sometimes you take losses, so you got to understand. Don't take those losses to heart. Don't think the reselling game is dead, or that it's over, or that you won't be able to resell anything in the future. Because guess what? That's just not true. Get that out of your head, bro. Like, you'll be able to resell plenty of stuff. Like, shoot, I had no Yeezys 2 weeks ago. I started reselling again. I've moved like 4 or 5 pairs. So just don't get unmotivated. Losses happen for a reason, so just understand that you can do it. And next up, this one, I'm actually really excited to talk about this tip. You can probably tell because I just said actually twice in a row, like actually. Don't really know what I'm saying there, but basically, used goods, don't sleep on used goods. Used goods are really good to resell. For example, I got this Palace t-shirt in here for 15 bucks. Was able to sell that for more. Obviously, a Palace t-shirt for $15, of course I'm be able to sell that. Supreme Security in here, was able to sell that. I got some Yeezys over here, like here. I'm gonna take this up and kind of make this a little vlog now, vlog type thing. So with reselling, the main thing is, look, like I bought these. You're not gonna believe what I bought these for. I bought these Yeezy 500s in here. I bought these for $120. And yeah, you know, you sometimes do have to throw a low ball or two out there to get your deal. But like, I made good money on those. Like Yeezy 500s for 120 bucks. I wanted you to go ask anybody if they have a pair of Yeezys that they're willing to sell for that low. Because guess what? I'll buy them and I'll make profit on them. Like, look, these are good condo. Size 9, sold them internationally for like 200. So like, good profit, you know? And that's how you do it. Just don't sleep on used goods. Don't be afraid to go on Instagram and see who has Yeezys for sale. Maybe even people at your school have them for sale, and just offer them a price. Like, I got a pair of Zebras in here too. I'm throwing the guy a free sticker because why not? You know, he's a good customer, so I threw him a free sticker. And that's how it is. So, you know, just go buy those used goods. Like, don't sleep on these. Do not sleep on used goods. You can make good money on them, and especially on things like Yeezys, things like that. Like, they're always reselling to a degree. And guess what? Here's a really good advice I want to give you guys. Any sneaker resells if you get it for low enough. Think about that. Any sneaker resells if you get it for low enough. So don't be afraid to go throw out offers that you feel like are too low, because guess what? Some people will take them. Some people aren't educated in how much the sneakers go for, and some people will take them. Or some people will just try and give you a good deal. And maybe sometimes you'll just get a steal. That's how it is. So like, don't be afraid to throw out those offers sometimes, because guess what? The money's not going to come to you. You have to go chase that. So just think about that. Don't be afraid to sell those used goods. Literally like 2 pairs of Yeezys right here in front of your face. Wasn't even hard for me to get them, so just think about that. Put the work in. And next up, the spot where all resellers are, spot where they be, Instagram. Instagram's where you can make a reselling account. Make an account dedicated to where you sell shoes and things like that. Use hashtags on your posts. Use hashtags such as, here I'm going to throw 3 really great hashtags that can get your posts noticed and get them out there so you actually start gaining followers. Hashtag Supreme for sale, hashtag Supreme, hashtag Hypebeast, hashtag sneakers for sale, hashtag sneakers. I even threw 5 right there. Those are 5 great hashtags. I usually use all of those under my posts, and those help my posts rank higher in hashtags so people actually see them. They get more impressions. I get more people exposed to the product, so I get buyers easier. You got to think about this more than just you post it and people are going to buy it. People actually have to see your good deal. If you're throwing a good deal, well, make sure people actually see that. Post it on your story a few times. You know, just get it out there. Do the work. You know, just hustle it. You're a hustle man. You're hustling shoes. Think about it like that. So make sure you just make an Instagram account where you post your sneakers. Try and take high quality pictures. Instagram prefers that, and also try and take them where they fit to the photo frame, you know, like the 180 by 180 Instagram frame. Try and take them so they fit like that, you know, or just take them on the Instagram app itself. That's a really good choice you could use. But yeah, make a reselling account, get your presence known, start following people, like go under the Supreme. You know those posts that like those accounts maybe you've seen them, maybe you follow like Supreme Leaks News and those accounts. You've seen those posts that are like what want to buy, what to sell. They say like WTB, WTS, and like slash and all that, and people comment a bunch of stuff they're buying and selling. Go follow those people. Those people are kind of in the reselling game, especially the people that like want to sell. Those people are in the reselling game. If you have a reselling account, make sure you have a good profile picture for it, and then start following those people. You'll start gaining followers because people will want to see what you have. Now, I recommend posting a few times before you start following people, because no one's gonna just follow a random account with no posts. That's not how it goes unless you're like famous or something. So that's not really how it's gonna go. So make sure you have a few posts up, then start doing that strategy where you follow people under those posts, commenting what they're selling, things like that. That can help you gain followers and buyers. So just think about it like that. That's a really good one. And that's really how you can grow an Instagram account. It's not that hard, just it's an important one to know. Next up, get some good reselling friends or good connections. You know, some reselling homies. Some people you meet at a sneaker event, you become good homies with them, you do deals with them, maybe go eat a victory meal with them, you know, after making some money. You know how it is, like those kinds of people. You're good friends. And maybe you become friends outside of them. Like shoot, my friends and me originally became friends through Supreme and streetwear and things like that. But now, obviously, we're friends for more than just streetwear. We can count on each other. That's something cool. So get you some friends, you know, get you some good friends that can help you out, you know, type thing. We'd be like, hey, yo, watch my stuff. I'm gonna come back. And no, they'll watch your stuff for real. They won't let anybody take it. They got your back. That kind of thing. Always have someone watching your back in the game, because some people be ruthless, man, and they'll try and take everything from you. And you can't let that happen. So make sure you get some good reselling homies. And that's just as important as knowing about upcoming drops. Also, having reselling homies and upcoming drops. Make sure you know about upcoming drops. One place I really recommend finding information for upcoming drops would be Instagram. And also this group chat I'm in called 300 Chefs. If you guys want to join it, go in the description. It's $35 a month. You can use my code Tristan to join. And basically, they provide information. They give their users bots they can use. Some of the best bots in the game so they can get all the sneakers. And you know, there's a lot of users that have high success. They got stuff for like upcoming drops and guides and how to cop sneakers on like the sneakers app and things like that. Like all the members are usually copping, and I'm in that group chat. It's really great. So if you want to know about upcoming drops, definitely recommend joining 300 Chefs. You guys can check that in the description. If you have any questions about that group chat, leave it in the comments. I'll be answering anything like that. Any questions about reselling, of course. Those are my final 2 recommendations I really have right there with reselling. My main tips on how to be successful and why most people fail. They just don't stay motivated. So stay motivated and get out there. Let's roll that outro. But that's pretty much it. I'm literally making deals on my phone right now. Like, that's how it is. You just gotta stay focused. I'm about to get a pair of Sesames for like $150. I'm gonna be able to make good bread on those. Getting a pair of Uccellis for like $185. I'm gonna be able to sell those, make some good money. Dead stock on those. Like, I'm making my deals and I'm offering prices and I'm not afraid to do it. So that's what I am. I've been buying people out and just making money reselling used goods, and it's that simple. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want more videos like this, feel free to go ahead and subscribe below and also drop a like. Both those would be appreciated. appreciated. Let's try and hit 105 likes on this video. That'd be dope. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say though. So hopefully I gave some good tips. Hopefully you guys can use them and find them useful. You know, start your reselling. Don't be afraid to do it and get offering those people those prices. You know, don't be afraid to throw a low offer occasionally, because guess what? That's where you make the most money and how you can really start getting on your grind. So I hope you all did enjoy. I'm Tristan. Follow me in the description on Instagram if you want to join 300 Chefs. Check that out too. But pretty much all I gotta say. I'm T, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.